Hi, my crafty peeps. Beth here. I am going to attempt to film this little Christmas journal that I made, that has sold already to a very, very sweet lady who I just recently met. But I wanted her to be able to see the whole journal. She only saw a couple pictures and she's like, I'll buy it. So, but I'm going to be making at least one, maybe two. I can't get overly ambitious. Who am I kidding? Um, but anyway, so I am going to film this. Y'all know filming is my nemesis. I mean, every time I'm like, I got it this time. It's still out of frame. But we'll do the best we can. All right. This little thing measures 6 by 3 3/4, give or take a little bit. It's held together with, I even have lines on my thing here so I know where to keep it. It's held together with some sari silk. I'm not sure I'm going to keep the sari silk. I'm going to see what other colors I might have, that might be a little more festive, but at the moment, that is what it is held together with. And it's sari silk, so you know it's got like strings and that. Oh my god, and this room, I tell you, this room is a mess. Am I right? There, I'm right. Okay. So this is the front little topper of the journal. Almost everything you're gonna see in here is going to be from the Tim Holtz Christmas line, I think 2023. Because I haven't been making Christmas in a while, so I realized how minimal my stash was. But anyway, on this front little topper, you got two cute little paper dolls, Christmas paper dolls, piece of ephemera out of one of the Christmas layers pack. Is this, did I cut that? Yeah, that's some holly with a poinsettia. I did a little glittery with my Spectrum Noir, like glitter pen, just to add a little interest. And I think that's pretty hard to see anyway, but I did try. And then it says Christmas Wish. There is nothing on the inside because I was trying to keep this to a manageable size without being too much of a gator mouth, because you know that's my trend. And on the back side, you've got a couple more of the Christmas paper dolls. I did a little bit of splatter with the picket fence, Distress Oxide, I think it is, or this might be the stain. Not sure. A little 25 sticker. This is all layered over quite a few different layers, to be honest. Did I? Oh, I did decide to glue that down. Then I won't pull it up. It says let it snow back here. It's got some washi. Up here, this comes out. And this is just a little, I think this is one of the little collage or small photo cards, maybe. Don't quote me on it. All right, so here's the actual cover. It is, this is some holly, and again, I used a little bit of the Spectrum Noir, sparkle. A little washi tape, a, what is this called? A baseboard, a Christmas baseboard, and it also has the metal corners. You can see it's just a lot of collaging. None of this comes off, so this is all glued down. A little holly, little flower. I think I got those at Hobby Lobby. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. I left the inside cover blank. This is an envelope. And inside I just tucked some ephemera. Oh, on the front it says, thinking of you this season, and this is a stamp that I had that I stamped, and then I did a little paint splatter with the picket fence again, and you got a couple of little ephemera pieces in there, and they just slide back in. On the back side, you've got some pine cone washi. a little envelope that tucks into sleigh bells, and another teeny tiny, this has a little letter in it. I'm not going to pull it out, but trust me, take my word, it does. Over here, this is one of my favorite pages, because I love to layer, which is why my books end up as gator mouths, and I've got to, like, dial that back, but it's so hard. I just totally get off on friggin' layering everything. Again, we've got more of those flowers, some Christmas washi. This came out of one of the Tim Holtz layer packs. This is some holly. Now on here, I did put some of the rock candy, Tim Holtz rock candy. And look at that adorable little girl. Is she not precious? Christmas. And I did a little of the glazing. I don't know what color that was, but it's a green glaze of Tim Holtz Distress. And here we've got some vintage lace, which I believe probably came from Brittany at Redeemable Junk. And here we've got a couple buttons with some threads. This is a little tuck spot. I put just a little, one of those other little photo cards in there again. You've got some bells and some, a Christmas tree hanging off of that. Super cute. I love it. I loved making this journal. Like I said, it's small, manageable, like all of the above, right? This is a deer out of the Tim Holtz. This is, some of his winter, like, foliage, die cut, or die that I have that cuts it out like this. Has a little rock candy on it, a little splatters, and a lot of collaging. And here we've got, like, a little tag that says peace. This is another little tag out of the ephemera pack. Hopefully I'm in frame. Get in there. Thank you. And over here is a little specimen photos. And it says, what does that say? Holidays. It's got a little tuck spot at the top. Some flowers. Again, a little rock candy on the flowers. A rusted paper clip with some vintage like ticking muslin. It's not ticking, but it's along those lines. One of the what do you call these? The flashcards. Hello. And a vintage ticket. Now, over on this side, we have a lot of metals over here. I use some of the flat back Tim Holtz screws, one of the Tim Holtz stars. This is just one of his round frames. This is obviously a calendar, like a December calendar. And I tucked a little things in there. This is a backdrop of a photo card, I believe. Down here, we've got some cheesecloth and some more little, I think these are little Christmas bells. Yeah, cute. I just tied a little, very thin jute to the inside of this. This is a Tim Holtz frame. Some splatters, a picket fence. Says journal here. Here is a die cut. I think it's a Tim Holtz star die cut, or it's the middle of one of his. I'm not quite sure. We've got washi tape here. We've got some gems right over here. A little, what is that? It's a C for Christmas. Special delivery. Does this come out? Oh, yeah, look, a little tag. Oh, but that's supposed to go on the other side. It's supposed to pull out from this side. Okay, there we go. This comes out. This is one of his flashcard, or not flashcards, photo cards again, but a bigger size. Oh my God, excuse me. Another one of the little poinsettias, a piece of ephemera with some stuff tucked in there, like that little guy. a little collaging there. This is some tracing paper. This came from Tracy Watson. If you have not checked her out on Facebook, I think she may have a YouTube channel too. I'm telling you, she dyes paper like I have never seen. It's just stunning. And so her prices are great. So Tracy Watson, check her out. All right, so over here we've got some, I actually just coffee dyed. I don't know if this is vintage. For some reason, I want to say this came off of a pillowcase, a vintage pillowcase I had. These are some Christmas bells and just a little bauble of sorts, a little snowflake. And then this comes off over here. Underneath here is, I did a stencil of snowflakes, and then I put rock candy all over it, and the image itself kind of got lost. You can see it when you're looking at it. I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but and on the little clip here you've got, oh, I'm holding it way over there. On the clip you've got a couple little buttons, and this is a die. I think my friend Mimi gave me that die, my best girl. On the back it says 25, and it makes, you know, like a little pocket. And again, I used some of Tim Holtz's flat back screws, a little paper doll, and some ephemera in there. I kind of want to save a little bit for her so she has something to look at, you know, that's new. So I'm just going to show these last few sheets like this, so that when she gets it, she's surprised. Yeah. Oh, that's more of her paper. Look at that. That is a file folder. And she does all kind. I mean, I think you can customize colors with her. Like, say, I want something with reds or greens or yellows or blues or all neutrals or whatever. I mean, because she does everything in all kinds of colors. So, all right. So that is the journal. Like I said, I am not, you know, go through the whole thing because I do want her to be a little bit surprised. But if you're interested in any kind of small Christmas journal, oh, in addition to this, I am making like a little file folder notepad so that you can write down notes to yourself. Like, I got my daughter earbuds, or, you know, something like that. So you have something to write in, because there's not a lot of writing room in here. I don't know how to create writing room because I like to fill up every page. Yeah, we're going to work on that. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I have another journal that I am going to be filming, but I won't be filming it until I get home from St. Thomas, which will be like October 5th, I think, 5th or 6th. So anyway, have a great day, everyone, and thanks for watching. See you on the flip side.